219 to talk. 219 to talk. 219 to talk. 219 to talk. Let's go. 219. Yeah, 219. Yeah, 219 to talk. 219. 219 to talk. Yeah, you running your mouth. Yeah, you running your mouth. 219 to talk. 219. 219. 219. 219. 219. Yeah, you running your mouth. Yeah, you running your mouth.
Welcome to 219 to talk with none other than Queenie. What's up, y'all? Listen, I just got off of work. Let's just be real about it. Just got off of work, took a hot shower. How many of you understand hot water? Now, men say that women are trying to cook their skin off, but let me tell you something about a hot shower or a hot bath. Oh, my God. Listen. So got in the shower. Me and my husband are getting ready to move, and y'all know what moving is. Moving ain't nothing but a headache. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it has to be done. Okay, so we're moving into a house, and so we had to clean the house out first. Listen, found a wagon, in the old shed outside, found the wagon. And let me tell you, if that wagon is not blessing my life, found a 4-wheel dolly, found a wheelchair. I'm trying to help y'all understand how much God loves me. Okay? Because, baby, I promised in my head, even while I was asleep, I was trying to figure out how me and my husband was going to get all this stuff out this house. Because you already know people don't like to help. People do not like to help. Okay, y'all, why don't we go ahead and take a break since somebody want to be calling me on the hotline? We'll take a break. But listen to this song. This is Billy Cook, Superstar, right here on 219 The Talk.
Jacuzzi, caviar, and bubbly.
right down to Puerto Rico. I'll take a spot on the sands of Acapulco. Hold each other close and watch the wind blow. You're my superstar, girl, you gotta know. You're the rising wave that you know it's on. Dropping tears from your eyes when I hear you moan. Heart's pumping so hard, got you in the zone. Got you breaking a sweat at 3 in the morning.
Welcome back to 219 The Talk. I'm trying to tell y'all, like Bernie Mac say, let me tell you something. Listen, today was such a beautiful day in Houston, Texas. I'm just being real with you. Sometimes this weather in Houston, Texas is just not for play. You cannot trust the weather in Houston, Texas, because yesterday it was humid. Do you understand what I'm saying? The day before that, it was so humid and so gloomy that you thought it was going to rain, okay? But it did. So, listen, you want to be prepared? I'm going to say it like I always say. You need to come out the house with a sweater, rain boot, umbrella, you understand me, and a tank top, whichever it is, coat. You just never know what's going to go down. If you keep these things in your car, you will be protected. Now in Houston, we want to let you know that when it rains out here, it pours. And y'all know we just entered into April, okay? April showers bring what? May flowers. So you got to know that that April could be a little dangerous right here in Houston. I call Houston a ditch. That's what I call it. Just a sunk in ditch. Why? Because every time it rains, we fill up like a glass. We fill up like a bowl. We fill up like a mop bucket. All I'm trying to say, so today was just so beautiful. And I believe that my skin got burned today, with the sun. My skin burns so easily, my God. And I was like, I got to be ready for the summer. The summer is not going to play with us this year, my God. I think we had like one day of winter. It was like, not one day, let me say 2 days. It froze, okay? It froze, snow fell, everybody's ceiling fell in. It was a mess. When you talk to somebody, tell them, hey, the host of 219 The Talk went through for the 2 days of winter that we got out here in Texas. All I'm trying to say. Now, y'all know I got to keep this show going. It's just me, Queenie. Let you know how it goes. Let me see who I got on here. Y'all know I got to play my favorite. I have to play my favorite, which is Q Stone. We also going to be playing something from Marcel Casanova and a little bit more by Billy Cook. But guess what? Check out this Q Stone that says, bless somebody. Y'all know that's my favorite. Right here on 219 The Talk.
See, many times we worry about things that we don't have and don't realize how much that we already have. There's many people out there that's less fortunate than you. It's more blessed to give than to receive. Come on. Some folks got more than a little bit. Some folks got less than nothing. Come on. Some folks gotta work a lot of overtime just so they can get their kids something for real dough. Living check to check, just one paycheck for being broke. And don't let nothing happen like your car break down on top of what you already owe. We all been there, some still there. It don't matter where you at, man. God don't care. I know things might look bad for you, but there's a whole lot of people doing worse than you. You might not think you got a whole lot, but when you give what you can, that's a whole lot. And that's the word for you. If you're gonna be a godly liver, then you gotta be a godly giver. So go and bless somebody. Bless somebody. It don't matter what you got, just put it in a pot and watch God do a whole lot. Come on. Bless somebody. Go and bless somebody. Bless somebody. It don't matter what you got, just throw it in a pot and watch God do a whole lot. Come on. And I ain't just talking about money, Jack. I'm talking about love, where your heart at. Put some time to the side, you can give back. God gave you a gift, you can use that. Go ahead and give $1 to the homeless. A lot of people on the streets really hungry. Or you can just pray for your homies. This year, everybody get a bonus. Just bless somebody. Just help somebody. Gon' bless somebody. Gon' help somebody. It don't matter how you do it, you ain't even gotta tell nobody. Get your mind off material things and start thinking about a spiritual change. And that's the word for you. If you're gonna be a godly liver, then you gotta be a godly giver. So go and bless somebody. Bless somebody. It don't matter what you got, just put it in a pot and watch God do a whole lot. do a whole lot. Come on.
And now, more feel-good music.
Why and how are we doing this here? Let's turn the line. There ain't no ancient secret, ain't no mystery. No need to be certified with no special degree. See, I'm good to you, you're good to me. I cherish your heart, you're there for my needs. Protecting my woman, you respect your man. What they don't understand. Here ain't nothing but love. That's little love. Ain't good enough, never too much. That's good love. Here ain't nothing but love. That's little love. Ain't good enough, so this one's for us. That's good love. How do we have it made? We got it made. When things get too hot, we sit in our own shade. That's all the love. We don't sip the tea, we stick to our lemonade. Yeah. They think that we're funny, and it's fine, okay. 'Cause this ain't nothing. Here ain't nothing but love. The storms gon' come, but they can't last. The winds gon' blow, the waves gon' crash. Issues come fast, God move slow. But in the midst of the storm, watch how I grow. The storms gon' come, but they can't last. The winds gon' blow, the waves gon' crash. Issues come fast, God move slow. But in the midst of the storm, watch how I grow.
I'm in the storm right now, I can't man my ship. I'm in the storm right now, I need the manuscript. On the cool, I'm about to flip. Who got my script? Somebody called Walgreens, but they ain't got my script. I need a praise on my lip, but it's hard to see. Can't believe I'm actually crying, cause your boy's a G. Ooh, we, who, me, man, the pressure get heavy. So much weight on my shoulder, can't keep it steady. I'm supposed to be ready, always cope but steady. I'm in the midst of the valley, deep down in the belly. Can't really work my jelly, and I'm claustrophobic. These issues crop my space, and the Lord, he won't hold it. I'm feeling like he owe me, been holding it down. Been in church a whole month, yeah, been holding it down, huh?
The storms gon' come, but they can't last. The winds gon' blow, the waves gon' crash. Issues come fast, God moves slow, but in the midst of the storm, watch how I grow. The storms gon' come, but they can't last. The winds gon' blow, the waves gon' crash. Issues come fast, God moves slow, but in the midst of the storm, watch how I grow.
April 4th, I lost my job, man, they laid me off. Didn't get a check in the month, they didn't pay me off. But I'm still striving, even though the storm rising. These trials and tribulations, man, it only makes me stronger. The devil wanna see me dead, walking with pneumonia. I've been healed, I burn that thing in Jesus' name. I'm more than the conqueror, man, I overcame. Like Michael Jordan, man, yeah, I come to win the game. I play hard, pushing hard like LeBron James. I rep the kingdom, man, leading not to be ashamed. Praises go up, blessings come down. Filled with that Holy Ghost, they can't hold me down. Been around the globe, been around the town. Take my shoes off, man, this is holy ground. Dance like David, they say I wouldn't make it. Dance like David, they say I wouldn't make it, huh?
The storms gon' come, but they can't last. The winds gon' blow, the waves gon' crash. Issues come fast, God moves slow, but in the midst of the storm, watch how I grow. The storms gon' come, but they can't last. The winds gon' blow, the waves gon' crash. Issues come fast, God moves slow, but in the midst of the storm, watch how I grow. Gotta weather the storm. Seem like I've been standing in it a minute. The lightning flashing around me, but I'm safe. I ain't tripping. God allows pain so I can receive gain with game banging and selling crack. But y'all things change. Not saying that I don't go through, because I do as a Christian, but God gives peace. The storm gotta listen. Listen up, receive a seed in your heart. Whether the storm just be still and know he God gotta weather in your life. I know you impatient and frustrated, but Jesus Christ, he laid down his life so that we all can live life and live that life right. Just be cool, that storm gon' take flight. I mean that. Couldn't speak it if I ain't literally seen that. God show up and show out in my life. He the reason I can stand and take weather to the storm, knowing that it's for my better, not my harm. I weathered the storm.
Man, hold up, the sky's looking gray again. It's starting to drizzle too, a storm is on the way again. Look for me that I done learned from the last one. Keep my faith in the master, and he will get me past it. Done had rough days, no job, no money, a house full of kids, and we all hungry, no lights, no heat, and it's cold outside, thundering and lightning, it's about to pour outside. Keep my faith in the Lord, and the days will get better. God is my everything, today he an umbrella, put me in a position where I can see the rain falling, and I'm not getting wet because he is taking all that. Yeah, keep going, man, don't stop, cause after the storm, you know the sun coming out. Yeah, keep going, man, don't stop, cause after the storm, you know the sun coming out.
The Bible says that when the enemy comes in like a flood, baby, that God will raise up a standard. So during every storm, you need to learn to look for the standard of God. Trust me. The Bible says that a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. But baby, I promise you, that if you hold on, God will give you some stability right in the middle of your storm. Praises be to Jesus.
I don't know about y'all, but that song took me, listening to the words of that song, it reminded me of all the stuff that I have been through in my life. I'm for real. You'll be surprised at the things that God has gotten you through. And you are just here right now in the present, right? and you just think about all the storms that you made it through. You made it through disrespect. You made it through abandonment. You made it through brokenness. You made it. Even though you may be going through a little storm right now, but you made it. You still here. So if he did it before, he could do it again. All right? Listen, 219 The Talk, been moving. This is where we jam everything. We just jam. Do you understand? And we talk about real life issues. We talk about stuff that's going on in social media and on CNN, because, I really want to get into the 666 shoe, okay? The blood shoe, the devil shoe, Satan shoe. They didn't call it all kinds of stuff. But I do know this one thing, that Lil Nas X, Lil Nas, he's getting sued now. He's getting sued for copyright infringement. He had the Nike check on his 666 shoe. All right, Nike says, hey, I didn't have anything to do with that. We do not affiliate or associate ourselves with the 666 shoe. Now, people are talking about boycotting Nike because Nike says, hey, we don't want nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? We don't want none of that. Don't give us no credit for that. We didn't do that. Okay? So that's where Nike stands on it. So Lil Nas, is in trouble. He's in trouble. The thing that went through my mind was, why didn't his people tell him, dude, cover up the Nike sign? He done produced these shoes and he sold them at a incredible price, that will wow you, thousands of dollars. And guess what? Sold out, okay, of the 666 shoe with the blood in the sole, okay? Now, I don't know about y'all, but you know. Let me just mind my business. I just want to let y'all know he got sued. Period. Is what it is. Let's play another song. This one right here is going to be by, let's see. It's going to be by, let's see. There's a lot of good stuff over here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's going to be by Cash In. It says in one day. It says one day. It's by Cash In. It says, y'all forgive me. Anyway, listen in. This is 219 The Talk.
That funky tango.
Yeah. I got a lot on my mind. Take it one day at a time. I gotta get what's mine. One day I'm gonna shine. Yeah. I got a lot on my mind. Take it one day at a time. I gotta get what's mine. One day I'm gon' shine. I got a lot on my mind. Take it one day at a time. I gotta get what's mine. One day I'm gon' shine. Yeah. I'm doing niggas like Kobe. Y'all niggas can't hold me. Pull up if you owe me. Don't play me like they owe me. Man, you really not the homie. On the beat, I let my soul bleed. I was sitting in the nosebleeds. All of my homies beside me. And we gon' catch us behind me. Better not be acting they grimy. We'll drop through like it's slimy. I saw your bitch in the comments. She said she wanna get on me. What she gotta do to homies? Don't like them people that's phony. All of these niggas be fake. I got the key to the safe. I only wanna get paid. I ain't fucking with no lame. All that shit part of the game. I'm moving in a new lane. You can just give me some brain. I'm only rolling with gang. I'm not trying to be the same. It's these niggas. I got a lot on my mind. Take it one day at a time. I gotta get what's mine. One day I'm gon' shine. Yeah. I got a lot on my mind. Take it one day at a time. I gotta get what's mine. One day I'm gon' shine. I got a lot on my mind. Take it one day at a time. I gotta get what's mine. One day I'm gon' shine. Yeah. And I'm creeping up slowly, like I'm riding in a stoley. Paper homie never folding. If I'm out, you know I'm holding. Switching lanes, real poking. If she see me, she gon' ride me. Treat a nigga like a Harley. I ain't new to the bopping. Niggas mad tryna copy. I just wanna get some sloppy. I don't let hoe niggas rhyme me. I know you hate that I'm honest. Pain sweet like pumpkins. Eat the beat like dumplings. How about the push, I start running. Put some respect on my name, all of my heart and my pain. That's what I put in this game. I'm coming in with a bang. We do not play by no chain. We'll swing through in that thing. I'm not worried about no fame. I'm just trying to make a stain. Never mention my name with these niggas. I got a lot on my mind. Take it one day at a time. I gotta get what's mine. One day I'm gonna shine. Yeah, I got a lot on my mind. Take it one day at a time. I gotta get what's mine. One day I'm gonna shine. I got a lot.
I met a girl whose love was pure just like the sun. She moved with such grace, and I knew she was the one. Her hair smelled like roses in a garden from afar. So I asked her of her name, and she smiled with a bow. For she knew I had been watching her out of curiosity, with the passing, rising, bubbling over. You're my fantasy queen. I wanna be the feeling that you need inside. Misery more and fulfill a quest of ecstasy. Te quiero, te necesito, te amo forever. I want you, I need you, I love you, you're my forever girl. Te quiero, te necesito, te amo forever. I want you, I need you, I love you, you're my forever girl. There's music all around, girl, every time we meet, and birds start to sing and chirp in harmony. She led me to the waterfall, she started to dance with the shape like an hourglass. She put me in a trance, for she knew I had been watching her out of curiosity, with the passing, rising, bubbling over. You're my fantasy queen. I wanna be the feeling that you need inside. My career more and fulfill that quest of ecstasy. Te quiero, te necesito, te amo forever. I want you, I need you, I love you, you're my forever girl. Te quiero, te necesito, te amo forever. I want you, I need you, I love you, you're my forever girl. Te quiero, te necesito, te amo forever. I want you, I need you, I love you, you're my forever girl. Te quiero, te
Before that, that was cash in, okay? Listen, but this is going to blow your mind. All of that talent, that's my brother, that last one, and that's my son, that first one. Gifted, talented, let's move on. So, yeah, my daughter just gave me this candy, I don't know what it is. It's a fruit gusher. Yes, and it is good. So, back to what I was talking about. So we just want to pray for Lil Nas, okay? But I think on one news station, or either I listened to somebody talking on Instagram, but Nas had been rejected. He had been rejected at by church people for being gay, and so he said he did this in retaliation, or as a response, or as a result of what he went through with church people. Don't know if that's true, but boom, I put it out there. Okay, so I just think it's better ways to do things. He made his shoe. You know, he didn't think that all the way through, and now, you know, he's in a pickle. Now, I want to talk about headaches. Oh, my God. Stress. You know, we go through life, and let me just say this. Please do not sit on your voice. Some people feel like, okay, you a woman, the other person is a man. A woman is supposed to be quiet. That'll make a man want her if she be quiet. Some of the most ridiculous stuff that I've ever heard in my life. But as soon as she be quiet and he start busting her upside her head, first thing y'all want to do is call her stupid for staying. But you got to pick which one you want. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick which one you want. Do you want the woman to be subservient and she no voice and she just scurry in the kitchen and cook breakfast, scurry in the kitchen, which I don't mind cooking breakfast. I'm trying to turn my household around. My husband don't believe it, but I am. Do you want that? That's like saying you should have got a maid or a servant, or you should have enslaved somebody. You can't, y'all not friends, you're not partners in life. You a man that needed somebody to take care of him, you got you a wife. Whoa. And then you got a best friend somewhere. So what, it's like you saying that the woman is completely irrelevant, her views, her vision, and what she wants or desires out of her life is irrelevant. Everything is about you. Oh my God. Are you serious? But it's a lot of women that's submitting to that kind of stuff, And when the marriage ends, or he cheat, or she gets older, he gets older, and she looks back on all the years that she could have been doing and chasing after her dream, and boom. Now she's older. She feels like she can't do it. Well, I want to say this. You can start at any age. I walked on TSU campus, U of H campus, and honey, it is 60-year-old people going to school. It is 50-year-old people going to school. It is not about your age. And stop letting people tell you it's too late. Stop letting people tell you that you can't do it. Stop letting people tell you, oh, you ain't going to never finish. You won't finish nothing. But listen, if you don't get yourself around some positive people, or just, look, you can't find no positive people, get by yourself. Get by yourself. Make the world your oyster. Make the world your canvas. And just get to doing what you were created to do. I know y'all hearing a lot of smack, and I hope not. But I'm eating these I don't know who came up with that name, but let's move on. Yeah, so you gotta, I guess, people either want to be real spiritual or they want to be real worldly or whatever. I'm one of them people that say get right in the middle. Get right in the middle. I'm not saying straddle the fence for you church people. No, I'm saying you need to wake up. You need to open the blinds in your house, and you need to declare your existence. Because some people are just existing. They are just, waiting for, praying when this life is over, I'll fly away. They're already ready to fly away, and they collect the wings. But what about your life? What about today? What are you doing? Listen, my children, when that last one was in school, everybody else had graduated, the last one was in school, I promised myself, I said, girl, you are going to live now. You are going to live, right? Oh, my God. And I was going to travel, enjoy my life, and do all these things. Baby, listen. When you make that type of declaration, you have to push yourself. You have to fight for it. Some people think it's just gonna come easy, but you have to fight for it. And I've come to the realization in my life that and some of us think that we can understand somebody else, but you can't. You think you can understand somebody, figure them out, and then play the right cards. You can't. You need to focus on you. You need to focus on making sure that the deck of cards that have been dealt for your life, that you are doing what you need to do for your life. Everybody walks this planet trying to make somebody happy. Let me tell you something. I did that, done that, and guess what? It does not work. You cannot make people happy. You have to focus on making yourself happy. That's just real talk. You have to focus on making yourself happy. Now, married people, don't you marry somebody that's never satisfied, and no matter what you do, if you take the roof off the place, if you build a house from the ground up, they'll never be satisfied with you. They just won't. You can get up every day and serve them and kiss the ring and all that kind of stuff. Tell them they're the most beautiful, gorgeous person in the world. If they are not happy on the inside, honey, there's nothing you can do to make them happy. I'm trying to help somebody. Killing themselves to make somebody happy. Let me tell y'all, when I got married to my husband, he told me some cold-blooded facts from the beginning. First of all, you can be replaced. You can. You can be replaced. Oh, I had a fit when he told me that. You can be replaced. He said he could be replaced too. We've been married for 3 to 4 years. I lost track of you. We've been married, I think, for 3 years. And, baby, when I tell you my husband, he sticks to his guns. Now, I can't say that that's doing good for the marriage. But he's 50, 51, 52. Oh, my God, I'm bad with numbers. But he has lived his life. He has his college degree. He has, had businesses, and he did all of this. Me, I'm trying to get started, you know what I'm saying? And he's like one way or other. As long as he got money to keep the lights on and keep the house together, he's cool. Me, I'm just starting to live, okay? So when he tells me his blunt thoughts, I say to myself, oh my God, this man here, because people are different. He see things one way, I see things the other way. And, honey, that right there runs into each other and sounds off like a grenade. Do you hear what I'm saying? But you know what I had to do? So I could stop, because I would get angry. Y'all, I would get so angry. I'd be so angry, so I would ask God, Lord, what have I done? What have I gotten into? And the Lord had to tell me, calm down. You can't change people. You can love them for who they are. Oh, God had to start having a conversation with me. And he said, focus back on what you started, with, which is my radio show. I got so depressed, I stopped doing radio shows, stopped caring about them, podcasts, stopped caring about them, stopped a lot of the things that I used to do and had the drive and the enthusiasm to do. After a couple of conversations and run-ins, I didn't feel encouraged, didn't feel beautiful, didn't feel worth nothing. You get what I'm saying? Oh, my God. And I had to get myself up out that ditch. Because sometimes we don't know that we have went into a state of depression. We don't know that we have just totally, because what you do is turn the light switch off and say, I'm going to hide in the back. I'm going to just hide in the back, Now, I went through a time where everything I did wasn't good enough. You see what I'm saying? But this is where I had to get me in check. Why was I doing it for somebody to give me accolades, right? Why was I doing it for somebody to say you are powerful, you are great? Come on. Some things we do, and the reason we are dealing with disappointment because we keep wanting something for people that they can't give. They're not capable of giving. And we are asking and wanting things from them that we need to get for ourselves. Come on now. I know somebody feel it. You are waiting for your mama to say you are awesome. You are waiting for your husband to tell you you are the bee's knees and you are awesome and the greatest thing on earth. Let me help some of y'all with something. Some of your husbands ain't going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that. They might brag to other people and tell people how powerful and awesome you are. But, honey, when they get home, they are not going to tell you that to your face. Why? Because they don't believe that about you. That marriage is about them. You got to make them. You got to find your area in the relationship, in the marriage, in life. Because sometimes we do this with best friends. Everything be about the best friend. Everything be about, oh, come on, because you put two people together, you put two best friends together, especially with women, you're going to have one woman that thinks that she can talk to the other one like she's lower than them, like she's lower than her. Listen, this is what some women do. They're going to get, if they think they are beautiful, they're going to get a best friend that they think is not that cute. And they're going to make sure that they stay on the upper level, right, a level above, even as they talk to them. They'll never humble themselves and be on an equal playing field with their best friend. That's how some arrogant people are. They choose people that they feel are lower than them so they can run over them. It's the same thing with husbands and wives. Some husbands choose a wife they can run over. They won't deal with another woman because they know that other woman ain't going to put up with some of the bullcorn that they dishing out. So they're going to get them some weak woman in the church, and they just going to run them down. Do you hear what I'm saying? Oh, my God, I know somebody mad, but I'm just telling the truth. You need to watch. You need to get with somebody that compliments what you do, not with somebody that's just going to drag you. And what do I mean? You started off doing your hair, keeping up with your house and taking care of your business, and 2, 3, 5 years later, you don't care about nothing. How you look, you go places looking any kind of way, and hey, I can say ouch because it happened to me. But you have to get up, even if you got to get some music that pump that get that adrenaline going back in your life and remind you who you are. Because I'm telling y'all, I have to look at old pictures and keep myself running because I know me. Once I lay down and I say, listen, and I don't want to do that. And I don't care who they are. Don't take no crazy talk off of people. Don't let people dish you up something and then treat you like that's what you deserve and I don't care. And that is. You need to get away from them people. Them people, before you know it, they'll be telling you, hey, call in the family, and there you are. You ain't lived none of your life. And this piece of, Lord, I ain't going to call him piece of, and this person is yet living, and you finna go. Yeah, people in relationships will take you out of here. Stress, come on. All that insecurities, all that stuff will take you out of here. I made a decision in my life after I went through all that stuff I went through. I don't want to be with nobody that don't think I'm a prize. If you don't think I'm a prize, get on somewhere. Move around. If you don't want to be with me and I'm such a problem, move. Hey, I'll go my way, you go yours. Do what you need to do. But people take your presence for granted. They do. And you got to watch those people. Watch it. Watch yourself. Listen, I'm talking about top of the ground, staying out the ditch of despair and woe is me and everybody that you come across, they doing you wrong. No, you doing you wrong because you are allowing these people to come into your space. You are allowing these people to take some type of authority in your life. You are the problem, not them. I always teach about this, about the wheel, right? That person has a wheel. I call it their life. They have their life going, right? You have your life going. Those are two different wheels going, two different directions. Then here y'all come, boom, that wheel run into each other, your wheel and their wheel. Now when your wheel and their wheel run into each other, this is when decisions have to be made. Is this working out? Do I like you? Do I vibe well with you? You know, do the things you do run me off or can I deal with it? Because some things we make a decision to deal with are going to kill us later on. So just make sure when y'all will run into each other, if it's temporary, then it's temporary. If it's permanent, then it's permanent. But you need to know the difference. Because a lot of people are married to temporary people. A lot of folk are in business with folks that was just supposed to be temporary. They were just supposed to add idea and spice for that moment. They were not supposed to be a partner. Come on. My mama used to always tell me, then I'm going to let y'all beautiful people out there. My mama used to always tell me, Janice, you cannot be married to just know anybody. You can't just go with everything that you do and all your ideas. You can't be married to anybody. And that goes for everybody. You can't just go out there and just, he's sexy, I'm marrying him. Oh, he's cute. He asked me, I hope he asked me to marry him. But you don't realize it that you marrying him and he marrying you. Y'all are two individuals. You got to make sure that your life is gonna run well together. That when his wheel hits your wheel, it's gonna go like a well-oiled machine. All I'm saying. So, 219 to talk. I hope that was a good talking to that I gave you today. All right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to 219. Hey, 219 to talk. Hey. I had a good time with you. Make sure you share. Make sure you share the link to the show. Make sure you invite somebody to be on here with me. Come on. Next Thursday at what time? 7 p.m. or 8. Right in that hour somewhere. And I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. This has been 219 to talk.
219 to talk. 219 to talk. 219 to talk. 219 to talk. Let's go. 219. Yeah, 219. Yeah, 219 to talk.